Blessed be friends. It's another wonderful day, so just smile and be happy. It's another beautiful day. We fired up the engine and that low husky paw with our QJSRV 400 growl. Here Polly Ran was just yawning awake. Its narrow roads still uncluttered, its sidewalks still whispering dreams from the night before. Today our destination is to YEBISU Ramen at Cafe400. Rolling past the area shops and vulcanizing stations, I nodded at a mechanic tightening a bolt like a surgeon working his craft. These are not just sideline businesses. These are pillars of the working class economy here, surviving on every oil change, every flat tire, and on every rider who trusts hands over franchises. If you want to learn about on-hand capitalism up close, hop on a bike at 6 AM in Cafe400. Street food vendors hawking for 5 pesos each kikim like the Okume gold, delivery riders loading boxes with the urgency of modern commerce like Speedy Gonzales. Jeepneys humming like diesel-powered blood cells in the body of the city. Tells us a thing or two about life. This is the real economy of the streets where financial efficiency meets freedom. Then I hit Danghari. The vibe shifted. This wasn't Palipo and working class anymore. This was retail rose and real estate gold. The pavement here are cleaner, the traffic more polite. You pass Evia and suddenly the helmets are shinier, the jackets branded, the exhaust notes softer and tuned. But do not get it twisted. Workers from Palipo built these walls. Riders from the inner barangays move the parcels, the food, the logistics that fuel these gated dreams. And they ride bikes because motorcycles are not luxury. They are tools of trader leverage. They turn distance into income. We were blessed today. The sky is an endless canvas of soft blue, brushed gently with drifting clouds whispered promises of a good ride. This was the kind of weather you wait for. Warm enough to feel alive, cool enough to keep the sweat from becoming a burden. 30 centigrade with no rain in sight. Here we reach our destination YEBISU Ramen. Nestled right along the busy stretch of Beko Danghari. You won't have to play hide and seek trying to find it. It's conveniently placed. easy to access whether you are coming from the city or cruising in from Cafe400 inner roads. For a rider like me, this is gold. No sketchy gravel or awkward angles to deal with. Just hop off, helmet in hand, and head straight for a steaming bowl of ramen without second guessing where to park. What really stood out for me was the parking situation, a luxury in itself these days. There's a spacious lot out front that easily handles the usual weekend crowd. But what I appreciated the most, a small, neatly paved concrete area just off to the side, practically calling out to motorcycles. It felt tailor-made for bikers. My SRV400 rolled in like it belonged there, stable, secure, and just enough. Upon entering YEBISU RAMEN and I, we are welcomed into an open-air dining area that exudes a relaxed and inviting atmosphere. The air fresco setup allows for natural ventilation, providing a comfortable environment to enjoy your meal. The seating arrangement is thoughtfully organized, offering ample space between tables to ensure privacy and comfort for diners. The decor is minimalistic yet charming, featuring subtle Japanese-inspired elements that add to the authenticity of the dining experience. The open-air concept not only enhances the overall ambience, but also allows patrons to appreciate the surrounding environment while savoring their ramen. Above all, my special thanks to their wonderful staff, especially Miss Christine, who made my visit wonderfully pleasant. How I just wish that we have more Christine in other shops that we would visit.
Welcome to YEBISU RAMEN and I. Please like, subscribe, and share Lobo Viajero on YouTube channel. Thank you so much.
A single menu rests neatly on the table, and the ambient sound soft clinks of chopsticks, light chatter, and the occasional sizzle from the kitchen add a comforting rhythm to the space. The scent of simmering tonkatsu broth drifts through the air, mixing with the faint aroma of grilled jazar. It's the kind of place where you can sit back, sip your miso ramen slowly, and enjoy the moment without rushing. Remember that the toppings are as much a part of the ramen experience as the broth itself. Some popular toppings like chashu pork belly, tender, melt-in-your-mouth slices of braised pork belly, a classic and indulgent topping that adds richness to any bowl of ramen. Legitimate marinated soft-boiled eggs. These eggs are soft-boiled to perfection, with a runny yolk. and marinated in a savory soy-based sauce. They add a creamy texture and umami to the ramen. There is also a little cozy nook that feels like it was made just for solo diners. It's a small wooden table nestled against the wall, partly shaded by bamboo paneling and softly lit with a warm, amber-hued lamp overhead. From this spot, you get a good view of the open-air dining area without being right in the thick of it, perfect for people watching or just zoning out after a long ride.
Hi everyone! In YEBISU Ramen's not just authentic Japanese restaurant. As you can see, we have a cafe garden that you can avail our salon, our coffee, drinks, and sandwich.
This corner is ideal for lone wolves, a simple quiet sanctuary, just you, your bowl, and the road story still clinging to your jacket. And to complement your meal, a selection of beverages is available, including fresh fruit shakes, sodas, and traditional Japanese drinks. For dessert, consider the mango sago, a delightful blend of creamy mango puri and chewy tapioca pearls, or the coffee jelly, offering a refreshing end to your meal. Thank you once more for joining us, and do stay tuned for many more adventures to come. As for us, the road is endless, and so are the stories. Where to next? Ha. Truly, it's another beautiful day, so let us rejoice and be glad in it. But first, do not forget to like, share and subscribe here in Lobo Viajero YouTube channel, and you shall be so blessed. Remember to always ride safe and ride another day. In other words, do not be a car rider. Lobo Viajero here saying merry meet and merry part.